Hey, what's up, everybody? Day 13 of my weight loss journey, and today was an awesome day. Um, Started off again. Let's just go with the food here. Breakfast was a shake. Lunch was a container with chicken and broccoli, some steamed broccoli, um, and that's the flowerets, not the chops or whatever it's called. Dinner was grilled mahi mahi. Did that on the Foreman grill, which was really good. I put a rub on there, which gave it some flavor, and it was really good. Low sodium, Jane. So just to let you know, it was like 35 milligrams or something like that. I did have another rub, but it was like 75 milligrams, so I opted for the lesser one. So there you go. Making good choices. Um, had steamed asparagus with that as well. Posted on Facebook my little clever comment, or what I thought was clever anyways, but haven't got any witty comments yet about that. So whatever, maybe it wasn't as clever as I thought. Anyways, as you guys know, the reason why it was an awesome day, of course, excuse me, is I got under 300, and I'm proud of that. 298.6 is where I weigh at today. And again, yeah, Jane doesn't want me to focus on the numbers, but I'm so glad to be out of that 300 range that you have no idea. It's been a battle for the longest time. Again, if you're just joining or just now paying attention to these videos, my journey originally started a couple years back, weighing at my heaviest at 365. That journey came to a stop, a few months after that when I hit 305. I was so close to getting out of 300s, and I don't know why I stopped, but I just did, and gained probably 40 to 50 pounds of it back. And again, it was just all bad habits. It was eating bad. It was eating fast food all the time. It was literally fast food. And I say, breakfast, lunch, and dinner was fast food. So Whataburger taquitos for breakfast. Whatever I could find for lunch, whether it be Taco Bueno, whatever. All these other fast food places, you name it, I did it, and I did it in a big fashion. I did it supersized, I did it water sized, I did it value sized, I did it, whatever. The biggest that I thought that I needed to eat is what I got. And it's just, it's unbelievable actually, to just think back that that's what I thought I needed. And when I would listen to other people say that, you don't need to eat all that, blah, 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 blah. I wouldn't listen to them. I thought they were crazy. Of course I know I need that because that's what I eat. It would, I would look at a small cheeseburger and say, that's just going to piss me off. So why would I eat that? Or why would I even eat off the value menu? Because, that's just little stuff. I don't need all that. That's just going to waste my time. So if I went to the value meals section or the value menu, I would order 3 or 4 of the small stuff. So like 3 or 4 burgers, or whatever. Just plain insanity. This guy cannot even remotely think about doing that again, and will not do that again. It's just fast food is just not an option for me right now. In a pinch, I guess, if I really need to get some nutrition in my body, and it'll be, trust me, it'll be the best bad choice that I can make. It won't be from the value menu or some crap. It's just not good for you guys, and you guys that are doing it. I'm telling you right now, you're on a collision course. I was on a collision course. I'm trying to do something about it. I don't want to die early. That's just the way it is, and that's just simple talk. I don't know what age you are. I'm 44. I waited too long to do this, but point is I'm doing it. I'm doing it now, and nothing's going to stop me now. That journey back then, I was in my early 40s. or I was, right at 40 probably, and probably would have been easier to do it then, and it was a little bit easier. Now it's harder, which leads me to my next thing. So, anyways, yeah. So 298 now, never going back to 300. That's a promise. I swear to God, I'll never be there again because I don't want to do that. That's it's unbelievable the strain that you put on your body for being that heavy. And if I could just give you some feelings of how this feels now at under 300, and I know I've got so much further to go to get my goal weight or whatever, but it feels amazing. I'm telling you right now, just the 40 pounds or 50 pounds that I've dropped, man, I can't even begin to tell you how great it feels. And I know because if you guys are just as heavy as I was or close or whatever, I was there. So I'm just telling you, if you lose a little bit, it makes a world of difference. And it's a start, it's a start in the right direction. So anyways, to our workout. This is my first day at Fit by Design in Coppell. Finally got to work with Jane physically, anyways, to do the workout and all that other stuff, as opposed to her checking up with me on my nutrition and that type of thing, and guiding me through that. She got to really coach me today, and it was not pretty. But the fact is that I did it. I went there and I got it done. I knocked it out. I fought back. It was a battle, and I didn't quit. I did not quit, and wanted to a couple of times. That's for sure. But because it hurt, and it made me realize, it's like Jane always says, you know where you're at now, and so it gives me a point of reference to say, you know what, this is where I'm going to be, on down the line. And I don't want to be like this again. I want to look back on this guy today. I want to look back on him and say, man, why was he having so much problems? He was having a lot of problems pushing through those workouts and whatnot. And but again, there's no magic pill, there's no magic formula, there's nothing other than hard work and determination and just doing it. When people approach me now and they tell me, man, how do you do it? How did you lose all that weight and all this other stuff? And I tell them, and you can see that enthusiasm cut off when I tell them, hey, it's eating clean and it's working. That enthusiasm is gone. They just kind of look at me like, they were expecting me to tell them, oh, somebody waved a magic wand and, hey, I lost 50 pounds. It doesn't work that way. It will never work that way. There's no magic pill. There's nothing that will substitute hard work. That's just the plain and simple. You can want that all you want. You can want to do that, and that's what I asked them is, you want to lose weight. How bad do you want it? How bad do you want it? Because if you want it bad enough, you will do something about it. You've done that with everything else in your life. If you want it bad enough, you'll get it. If you want that cheeseburger bad enough, you're going to drive down the street and get it. So why wouldn't you do this for your life, for yourself? Anyways, just my little soapbox. Anyways, so the workout was not pretty. Started me off on cardio. I was doing the treadmill for a little bit, for 20 minutes. And then she had me cut over to the elliptical, which was even uglier. I was humped over it and huffing and puffing and in pain. And basically she only had me on it for 10 minutes, but it was the longest 10 minutes of my life. She had me 5 minutes going forward on it and then 5 minutes going backwards. I'm gonna feel it tomorrow. I just know. But that's okay. That's all right. And let's see what else. Originally, that was the original plan, was just to have me on the treadmill today, but no, I got lied to. Anyway, she put me on. We did some weight training today too. We did some biceps, did some cable work, did some dumbbell work, and and did some squats, some just free squats, no weights, so just body weight squats, and then and that was it. That was pretty much it. And I think that was more than enough because by the time it was over with, I'd had my fill. I was done. But the thing is again, I didn't quit. I told her I wasn't gonna quit, and I'm not gonna, and because I want it bad. So today's lesson she taught me was about comfort zone, and that's basically that kind of touches on what I've just been talking about. You know, we all get in our comfort zone as far as, you know, eating badly or even, you know, just things that we liked to eat or that type of thing. But what she was trying to convey to me was that sometimes it's not always the easy way is not always the best way. Put it that way. That's just plain and simple. Sometimes it's hard, and it's the things that you want, you know, the most is going to be what you work hard for. And comfort zone. I got to get out of mine. There's a few habits. There's a lot of bad habits. You know, I'm not perfect. I'm still not, you know, don't know everything. I haven't learned everything. I'm just taking what I know from my status quo to teach you guys or to talk to you guys. What you do with it, if you take with it and run, that's great. If you don't, you know, hey, again, that's your life. But I'm taking control of mine. Anyways, just wanted to kick a shout out again to Fit by Design and Coppell, Jane, and I met Jennifer Todd today, which was awesome. She's really great. I can tell when she's working with her clients, they love her to death, and or hate her, anyways. But yeah, she explained to me that when we say that we hate them or we want to kill them, they take it as we love them, and so. Yeah, Jane, I hate you. Anyways, no, but anyways, they're a great crowd. You need to go up there if you're in the Coppell area or surrounding cities or whatever. That's the place to be. They're a great set of people, great trainers. It's a great little place. You know, we laughed a lot. You know, when I was there. You know, and most everybody just had a good time working out. But they will work you. It's not easy. I guess that's it. Until tomorrow, can't stop, won't stop. Peace.